Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be reading for Taurus. Hi Taurus, hope all is well with you. This is going to be your New Year energy reading. Take it how it resonates with you. Don't force anything to fit. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. New Year energy reading for your highest good. We're going to go ahead and get into it, Taurus. We're going to be using Kipper to get the overall energy. I just saw the Coffin card. I haven't shuffled since the last reading, so let me give it a good shuffle to see if that moves around a little bit, because I hope that I don't have to talk about any more endings or whatever have you. But if it comes out, then we'll have to talk about it. All right, so let's see what's going on with the sign of Taurus. New Year energy, Spirit, please make it clear for the highest good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for the highest good, please, and thank you. All right, Kipper, what do you have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, New Year energy reading? Journey is here. Unexpected income. First of all, I heard it's been a very long journey. And I heard this song. It's been a long... It's been a long day without you, my friend. Hope I see you again. I don't know what the song is, but it's something like it's been a long time since I seen you, my friend. It's been a long time since I see you again, or something like that. I don't know. If y'all gonna give me the songs, can you make the words clear so I can kind of like pick up on a melody or something? Anyway, I don't know the name of the song. I can just barely hear the melody of the song, but it's about somebody feeling like it's been a long time since they've seen you. Or maybe it's been a long time since you waited, and maybe now you're telling somebody you can't wait anymore and you're moving on. Or maybe it's just been a long time since someone has seen you again. So I don't know. Let's see what this is. Why do this false person got to keep coming out at every reading? And she better be reversed. I don't know. Maybe she's no longer an issue, whoever he is. I don't know. Somebody wants to see you again is what I'm kind of getting, but it's been a long time since they saw you. They may not know if you want to see them again. They may be afraid to come and see you again. I don't know what the hell that's about, but we're going to continue to move on. This false person is kind of like, maybe still a problem for you, maybe not. Maybe she's out of the picture, out of the way, or maybe this person is trying to find you. What is this false person's energy? I want to put it back in the fucking deck, to be honest. Now we have Child crossing the reading. Somebody thought you would give up on somebody. So here's what I'm getting. There is someone who you have a connection with, I feel like, and maybe this person, has a connection with you too. And this false person thought that after all this time, maybe you would have given up on this person, or maybe this person would have given up on you. So it feels like the false person is like, damn, it's been a long ass time and you still want them, or whatever this is. It's like they can't believe that they want you still or you want them still. They thought after all this time the two of you wouldn't want each other. But somebody here still wants you, or you may still want somebody here. And this false person is like, after all this time, after all this work, this person still wants this person, or something like that. Somebody can't believe that. It's like it's been so long. Why do you still want this person? Or I don't know. They can't believe somebody still wants you after all this time. Or maybe you need to stop wanting somebody after all this time. Maybe it's time for you to tell somebody goodbye. Okay. On the flip side of it, Taurus, maybe you have been waiting for some time for someone to come in, and if you haven't already said goodbye or never said goodbye, maybe it's time for you to say goodbye to this friend or this person and release this person in some kind of way, right? I don't know. We're going to get to the bottom of it. I don't know what this thief energy is. This person feels like you're stealing something from them, or you stole something from them. Somebody feels like you stole something from them, Taurus. Or maybe you feel like somebody stole something from you. But I don't feel like you feel that way. I feel like the false person feels like you stole somebody from them. And it's like after all this time, I can't believe they still want you or they don't want you. So this person is trying to tell this masculine, confirmation burp. This person is trying to convince this person that after all this time they've been away over here with them, I guess, that do they think after all that time you still want this person? So they're trying to convince this person, if they're wanting to come toward you, that you don't want them anymore because it's been so long since you guys were together, whatever the case is. They may be telling the truth, they may not be telling the truth, but either way, they want this person to believe what they're saying. If you feel that way or not, I don't know. But this person wants this person to think that you feel that way about them, to try to keep them from trying to come back towards you. So this false person, right, is trying to convince this person behind them that they're stupid if they believe you still want them after all this time. Because this person wants to leave this person to try to be with you, or to be with you, something like that. And this person is like, you must be whatever, if you think this person still wants you after all this time, or especially after something you've done. So, got to be more careful with these readings. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the new year for my Taurus. This false person may still be a problem, like I said, or they may not still be a problem. I don't know. We'll see. Because I kind of feel like they still want to try to stop this person from trying to leave them, but I don't feel. It put my fire out. Did you guys see that? When this unexpected income card flipped out, it put out the fire on the candle that I had burning. So maybe somebody doesn't feel the same way about this person anymore, and they're wanting to leave this person to come back to you. And this false person wasn't expecting this person to still feel that same way about you. I feel like this false person thought after all this time they've been with this masculine that they would finally forget about you or not want you anymore. But it feels like that's not the case. And I feel like this person never expected after all this time this person would still want to be with you in some kind of way. So this masculine still wants to be with you even after all this time. And they want to come back to you after all this time. They want to see you again. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But this false person that they're with is like trying to convince them that they are like crazy to believe that you're still waiting for them or want to see them ever again, like for whatever reason, okay? But they may be planning to come and see you because they want to see you again. I don't know what they want with you, but they do want to see you again for some reason. And I guess they're trying to build up the strength to come in, or convince themselves to come in. I don't know. Who is this person to my Taurus, and what do they want? Why is this coming out for Taurus in their new year? 10 is here, so they want to close out one cycle with this other energy and start a new cycle with you, is what I'm kind of getting. Yeah, they want to start something new with you and end something else with them. And this person's trying to make them believe that you wouldn't even want them after all this time, okay? This person is not believing whatever this person is telling them, because even though this person may think that way, they're not going to let this person know that's how they truly feel. So I feel like in the back of this person's mind, they kind of believe that that may be true, that you don't want them anymore or wouldn't want to see them anymore. But they don't want this person to know if that's how they feel. So they're trying to act as if whatever they're saying doesn't faze them, but in the back of their mind, they do wonder if you want to see them again, if that makes sense, right? And they may hesitate to come in for that reason, because they're not sure if you want to see them again or not, but they do want to see you. So they may try to set it up where you guys bump into each other somehow. I don't know. We'll see. Like unexpectedly. They may find out where you are one day and show up where you may be, and you guys may bump into each other like that, like it's a coincidence or something. But it's not going to be a coincidence. It's going to be something they try to set up that way so you guys can see each other again. Aww. I'm also getting stalker vibes, but not in a bad way. I don't know what happened between you and this person, but it feels like they kind of watch you from a distance. Like if you guys live in the same hometown, they may see you on your daily routine. at the coffee shop, at the mall, or just someplace familiar. Maybe you still go to the same places you guys went to when you guys were together, and maybe you still have that same routine. So maybe they just kind of follow you around and just watch your daily routine, but they don't show their face. Because I get that this person watches you from behind the scenes, but never shows their face. And they know that it's probably because you may not want to see them again, if that makes sense. Like if you have a child with this person and you guys are not together, but you guys live in the same town, it's like they follow you around town to see you, but they keep their distance. They don't reveal themselves to you, right? And if you are this person's child's mother's child, fucking Mercury retrograde, leave me alone. If you have a child with this person, right, this is their way of being able to see their child or be able to see you, is by following you around, not to kind of like cause any problem, but just to see you again. So yeah, it does kind of feel like a stalker energy. They do want to see you again, like face to face, but it feels like they're ashamed to show up in that way, or they're hiding themselves from you because they feel ashamed about something they could have done, right? So the only way they can kind of see you is from behind the scenes. So they may follow you on Instagram or some kind of social platform, or if you guys live in the same town, they may know your routine and follow you to school when you drop off the kids or whatever, something like that, right? I don't know if that's a concern of yours or should be a concern of yours, like they're going to do something wrong, but I feel like they do this because it's the only way they can see you again. So they can't see you. I'm getting restraining order. Wait a fucking minute. Is this a creeper? Is this a creeper? I don't know. Spirit, is this a creeping energy? Like a creeper energy? Okay, so the person that watches my collective from a distance is not a creeper. No. The person that watches my collective from a distance is a distant lover. Yes. So this is a distant lover of yours, collective, Taurus, whoever you are. And this person may not be able to see you face to face. There may be a restraining order, or there may be a legitimate reason as to why. Maybe you're with somebody else, whatever. So the only way they can see you again is to try to like watch you from a distance or spy on you casually, but not in a negative way. I feel like this is the only way they can kind of like see you again, right? So is this cause for concern for my collective? No. So I don't feel like this person is doing this to do something to you in a bad way. It's just their way of being able to see you again. Okay, so maybe you don't talk to this person anymore. Maybe you guys broke up and separated. Maybe you're with somebody new. Maybe you go to a park a lot. Maybe this person sees you with somebody new, and maybe that's why they won't show up. So this kind of feels like a secret admirer, right? Somebody who wants to approach you. But maybe you're with somebody and they see that and they don't want to mess up something you have going on with somebody else. Or maybe they see that you're trying to end something with somebody, just waiting for the right time to approach the situation, because I really kind of feel like these two may be breaking up in this picture or not getting together. And it's like this person's just waiting for the right time to come in to like offer you something or to be there for you. Or maybe they want to be there for you now and they can't. Maybe you already lost somebody, or maybe you already went through something and they can't be there for you. And it kind of makes them feel bad they can't be there for you. I don't know. Somebody could have lost someone recently and this person is kind of not happy they can't be there for you. So let me say it like this. Somebody could have saw something on your social media, Taurus, where you may have lost somebody recently, and they could probably see it from a post you made or somebody else's post that was made that you guys both know. And because you guys are not together, or there's a situation going on between you, they can't reach out to you and check on you and, be there for you in your time of need kind of energy. And it kind of makes them sad that they can't be there for you in that way. Something like that, right? So I don't know. I'm going to move on. Y'all ain't finna keep me stuck in this energy. Keep me on here for an hour with Taurus in this energy. again, I don't think this person is of any danger to you. It's just they can't see you face to face, and this is their only way to be able to see you is from a distance or through spying on you some other way, right? I feel like it's kind of harmless unless they get caught by the person they're with, then it may turn into a situation. But if they're not with anybody and this is just them admiring you from a distance or whatever, waiting for the right time to approach you for some of them, I don't think you need to be concerned about it like that. I think you just need to know that somebody here admires you from a distance and they kind of see you as a person they would like to get to know better, but maybe you're not available for them in that way, or maybe they're not available to you in that way, or maybe there's ending. All right, like I said on the courtship card, I'm getting from this false person that's kind of like watching you from a distance. It's like you may be dealing with somebody right now, Taurus, and things between you and that person may not be going well, and things are about to end, or maybe you're thinking about ending the relationship. And I feel like this person that watches you is waiting for you to drop the other shoe and end the relationship so they can kind of come in and swoop you up and take you away kind of energy. This person wants to be with you, but they don't want to come in while you're dealing with somebody else, right? They want to make sure that you're single and you're not with this person anymore, or that you're ready to move on from the relationship. So it's like there is a secret admirer that either knows you just got out of a bad relationship with somebody, or that you're still dealing with somebody and you're not ready to move on from it, or whatever. They're just waiting for the right time to come in and offer you something. But they don't want to come in too soon and scare you away. You know what I mean? And make you not be open to it. So it's almost like you're about to receive some kind of romantic gesture when the time comes. Spirit doesn't want you to be closed off when this person kind of comes in. They want you to kind of be like a little bit more open to meeting new people, because I feel like you're kind of closed off a little bit and you don't want to be bothered with anybody right now, and you're not open to anybody new coming into your life. Yeah, so it's like you're closed off because of what happened. Okay, Spirit. They're showing me that somehow you are closed off. So what's in this casket is you. It's like you put yourself away off the shelf. You're taking yourself off the market. You're not looking for anybody new. You don't want to be bothered with anybody else. You just want to heal and focus on yourself. It's like you took yourself off the market. Or maybe you're currently off the market to somebody, and they're waiting for you to be back on the shelf again. Somebody wants to somebody wants to take you off the market is what I'm also getting. Somebody wants to take you off the market, right? But I feel like because you're so closed off emotionally, or just not open to new love or whatever this is, they don't know how to approach you. So it's like they're waiting for you to either heal from something, get over something, or open up in some way so they can come in and make this offer to take you off the market, or you're just not ready to be with somebody else right now. It's like you need more time to heal before you decide to be open in that way. But there's somebody who is watching you from a distance, just the point. They kind of see you as somebody they can have a life with, but they don't know if you are ready for a commitment or somebody else in that way. So they don't want to come in and kind of scare you away and make you like close off emotionally or whatever. So maybe this person's just a friend for you right now. This person could be somebody you work with. They really want to show you like another side of, I guess, love, or show you something better than what you already have. It's like you're with somebody that doesn't make you happy, and there's somebody else who knows that you're not happy with somebody you're with, and they want to be the one to make you happy, but they can't because you're with somebody else. So they want to come in and make you happy, or either take you from the person you're with and make you happy, but they can't just come in and take you away from the person you're with because maybe you're not ready to move on from it, something like that, or let go of it. So they're waiting for the right time is what I'm kind of getting. What the fuck is concern? Look at that, the Lovers here. So somebody could also be worried about you, Taurus. And you can flip the roles, right? You can be concerned about somebody that you know that's not with the right person or going through something like this. You could be the one that knows there's a person that you dated that's with somebody who's not good for them, and you know they need to kind of like end the relationship, but they're not willing to let go yet, something like that. But I'm talking to Taurus right now. Whoever this is that's concerned about you, Taurus, or that you may be concerned about, maybe dealing with somebody that's not good for them. And maybe you know that this is not going to end well for this person if they don't leave this person behind. Even if they don't come back to you, it's just the fact that this person is not good for this person. And if they don't leave this person behind, this person may do something to them to cause them to, whatever, right? And maybe you're worried about this person. And maybe you tried to warn this person that the person they were with was going to do something to them in this way or act this way towards them, leaving them or whatever. Or maybe somebody is concerned about you. I don't know if you are a Taurus that's with somebody that's not good for you. And this masculine that's watching you or watching over you is concerned that you are doing something that may lead you down the wrong way and cause you to lose out on something else. So it's like there's a Taurus here that has I heard an Uncle Charlie. He could have been a Mason. This person could have been a Mason. If y'all don't give me a clear message for Taurus, we're going to end this reading right here, right now, because I am so not understanding what y'all are talking about here. What is going on with this energy? I don't know who this concerned energy is. It feels like somebody's worried about you, Taurus, more than you're worried about somebody else, because I don't feel like you're concerned about anybody else. I think somebody's concerned about you. And somebody who's concerned about you could be watching you and making sure that you're okay, but not standing out and showing you they're watching you. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What is Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What do I need to see in this energy? Something needs to come to an end, or something has ended, or maybe you're coming to a breaking point. I don't like this energy. I get that somebody's losing it, right? Somebody's not able to hold on for much longer. Somebody is almost at their wits' end about a situation. And you may be acting like you're fine, but somebody here is noticing that something with you is not right. Somebody notices that your habits have changed, your routine has changed, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, and somebody could be concerned about you in some way. And even though you may think you're fooling somebody else, there's somebody here that sees that there's something wrong with you, or something is going on with you in your life, and you're not talking about it. You're keeping it to yourself. And somebody's concerned that if you don't open up about whatever this is you're going through, that you're going to end up doing something that may not make sense in the end, or regretting. Somebody's concerned that you're about to make a bad decision about something or someone. Somebody feels like you going back to somebody from your past is a bad decision on your part. Somebody here in your energy, Taurus, does not trust that you're going to make the right decision about somebody from your past. And maybe you've already chosen to be with somebody from your past and you're trying to keep it a secret, but somebody here knows that you're with somebody from your past. And maybe they tried to warn you to stay away from this person because they don't trust this person with you or something. Maybe they're concerned this person's going to do something to you that's not good. And maybe they told you to stay away for a reason, kind of energy. And maybe you're not listening to what they're telling you. Or this could be a warning for you to stay away from somebody that's coming in, to not go back to that person because this person may not be good for you. They may come in acting one way, but you need to see past the mask and see this for what it is. And if they show up acting strange and it feels weird to you, then go with your feeling and not get involved in this energy. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to make it make sense. I got the Two of Swords. Is giving somebody's trying to come back into your energy, Taurus. that you shouldn't trust, right? And there could be somebody that you've already started dealing with again that you know you should not be messing with, in a sense. And there's somebody around you that you think you're keeping this from, knows that you're doing something weird. They just don't know what it is. So let's just say you have a friend, and your friend knows your day-to-day routine like the back of their hand, and all of a sudden your whole day has changed. You're not coming in the same time you used to, or you stop coming here or there like you used to. Somebody is aware that something you're doing is off, and they're concerned that you've gone back to something, or you're doing something you used to do, and you shouldn't be doing whatever this is, because whatever this is not good for you. Take it how it resonates. All right. That's not everybody's story. But somebody close to you is concerned about you making a mistake, if you haven't already. They're concerned you're going to make a mistake and go back to your ex-lover and try to work things out when you know you need to let this go and move on, because somebody here knows this person is not good for you, and they're trying to understand why would you want to go back, or even talk you out of going back. And maybe you want to go back because you want to see it for yourself. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and clarify it, because I cannot understand what they're saying, if this is Taurus in this energy or if this is somebody else in this energy. Let me see. All right, so does Taurus have a friend that is concerned that Taurus is going to make a bad decision about a past lover? Does Taurus have a friend that's concerned that Taurus is going to make a decision and go back to a past lover? It's going, yes. And it's going side to side because the two cards in the middle are turned sideways. So this is a yes. So for some of you Taurus, you have a friend or someone close to you that's afraid that you're going to go back to a lover that they don't want you to go back to. They are afraid that if you go back to this person from your past, that this person is going to hurt you, because they may have tried to hurt you before. And it's like you're not listening to this person's advice, or you're not telling this person the truth because you don't want this person to talk you out of it. And I'm still getting a yes. Does this person from Taurus's past want to hurt them? Is this person from Taurus past an ex-lover? Does Taurus have a child with this person? That's a no. And then a yes. It's like some do, some don't kind of energy. Some of you guys have a child with this person, some of you guys don't. Yes. So, Taurus, there's somebody who knows that you're not being honest about something, and that you're keeping something from them about a past lover. This person feels concerned for your safety, basically. And they are afraid that if you go back to this person from your past, or even take this child to go see their father, mother, whoever, that something's going to happen to the both of you. So they don't want you to go on this trip or go and see this person, because they think this person's trying to set you up in some way. They're trying to help you avoid something happening to you that may not end well. All right, that's why they're concerned. That's what I'm getting. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, what is going on in the new year for Taurus, please and thank you? What does that have to do with the new year? This could be somebody asking you to come and see them in the new year. Maybe bring the kids with you kind of energy. But whoever is inviting you to come visit them in the new year, or in the near future, whatever, they're asking you to come down to see them, or to come and see them with a hidden agenda, right? I saw the moon at the bottom of the deck, okay? So just be careful with this invitation you're about to receive to go and see somebody from your past, if it's a past lover or whatever the case may be. If you do happen to go and visit this person, take a friend with you or someone else with you on this trip, so you can have somebody there to watch over you, right? Or help, watch over you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Don't take this trip by yourself and just your child, because whoever inviting you here or inviting you out may be somebody who wants to hurt you in a way. I don't fucking know. This is like a warning. Take it how it resonates. I don't know why these angels coming out like this for somebody, but there seems to be an energy that wants to get you alone. And it's like you don't need to be by yourself with this person because it's not safe. And if you do decide to go and see this person, take somebody with you trust, all right? And have them record everything just for whatever reason. Somebody needs to put everything on camera or get everything on camera or make sure they're watching everything that goes down because I don't know. It feels suspicious to me. Page of Pentacles. What is Page of Pentacles here? Amen. In reverse. I'm getting somebody trying to set you up. I don't know what this setup is about, but I'm getting this is some kind of like setup in some kind of way to get you to come somewhere you don't need to be. What? Somebody's trying to get you to come somewhere you don't need to be. And what you're expecting to get out of this situation, you're not going to get that. You're going to get something else that you don't expect. So, unexpected income in reverse, meaning whatever this is, you don't see it coming or expect this to happen versus what you don't expect to happen. So you may not be expecting for this to happen, but whatever this is, okay, let's just say this. Fuck it. Your friend is saying, hey, don't go see old dude because he crazy. Old dude may try to do X, Y, and Z. And you're like, no, he won't. He don't act like that. So you don't expect this person to react this way to you. But somebody here feels like this person can do whatever this is you don't think they can do. So you're doubting that this person will hurt you in this way or put their hands on you, whatever this is. And the way you have... I can't make this shit make sense. I can't. It's like you're putting too much faith in this person if you think this person won't do something to hurt you. Maybe you're saying, this person won't hurt me because I have their child. And just because you have this person's child does not mean they won't try to hurt you is what I'm kind of getting, right? So maybe you don't think this person will hurt you because you have their child or you're pregnant with their child, whatever. But just because you're pregnant with this person's child or have a child by them does not mean they won't hurt you. If they don't get what they want from you, this person will and can hurt you if they want to. So maybe you don't think this person will do anything to hurt you again, or maybe they're telling you they won't hurt you again if you just come back to them. But this person is not being honest with you. So here's the thing. This person wants you to come back to them with a child. And you may think this person is ready now to commit to you and this child, whatever. But if you think they want a commitment with you or this child, or if they won't hurt you and this child, or do something to you and this child because of whatever reason, then you're wrong, because they will. The Coffin card is here for a reason. And somebody here doesn't trust this person's offer. Somebody here wants you to think about this before you go running behind this person again. Consider what you're doing. And if you don't think about what could happen to you, somebody else is. And they're trying to warn you to not go back to the situation if you don't want something bad to happen to you again. And it's like you don't want to take this person's advice or whatever this is. And their advice could save your life is what I'm getting with this energy, all right? And they're concerned about you for that reason. Take it how it resonates. I'm sorry, that's not everybody's story, but this person is trying to invite you out again or get you back again, that's using whatever they can to get you back. You taking them back could end up being something that you may regret, and it may not end well. And somebody here is trying to warn you to not go back to the situation and to slow your ass down and think about your decision before you go back where this person is trying to call you back to. If it's over between you and this person, it's over for a reason, is what I'm kind of getting. But we're going to keep going and see if we can make it make sense, because I'm really not sure why this is so specific or whatever the case may be. Because you see how this person is slowing down? It's like he's hitting the brakes on the horse to slow him down because he's about to run into a situation that they won't be able to get themselves out of. So it's like, stop, slow down before you run back to the situation. Think about what you're doing kind of energy. Is this really worth whatever this is you think it's worth? Or is it going to end the way you think it's going to end? So you need to really be like considering what this may mean, or Really think about this decision before you go back to a situation, because it just may not be what you want or whatever. This Knight is trying to slow this horse down before they go running back to this person with this pentacle, offering this, whatever this is. I don't know. This is weird energy for me too. Look at that, the Six of Wands in reverse. This will not end well for whoever this is for. The coffin is clarified by the Six of Wands. This is not going to be successful, whatever this is. And it won't end well for whoever this is for, you or them. Whoever is doing this or trying to do this to you, or if you're not listening to your intuition and you're going back to somebody from your past because of whatever reason, it's not going to end well for you. So you need to reconsider your decision to go running back to a situation that does not need to be resurrected or brought back to life, and choose a different path. That's the Seven of Cups in reverse. You already know this. You know this person from your past is not going to change, or is not going to commit to the relationship, or whatever that is. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Page of Swords. It's like you already know this, whatever this is for you. You already know what this is, and you know how this is going to end, but yet you may be reconsidering your decision and going back to it nonetheless, and you know that's not going to be a wise choice for you. So trust your intuition about the situation, and don't go back to the situation if you're being advised not to, or don't let them persuade you to come back to the situation, because it may not end well if you decide to do so. Choose a different path is what I'm kind of getting. Go the other way. Go the other way. The Page of Pentacles came out again. Oh, I got two different decks. So there's a better offer coming in is what I'm getting with that. The Page of Pentacles right under the Page of Pentacles. There's a better offer coming in if you don't accept this offer this person's trying to give you. This offer may be the offer you need to be open to receive when it comes as well. What's this Page of Pentacles Lover's energy? The Ace of Swords. So the truth is, this person from your past, whatever they're trying to offer you, is not going to end well. If you accept this offer, you accept an offer that you may not be able to walk away from ever again. There's something about this person's energy that feels very malicious and intentional. Their intention is not to commit to the relationship. Their intention is to stop you from moving on from this and finding something better. It's almost like this is to death do us part kind of energy. They could even be dealing with a spouse that's doing this to them to keep them from you. But whatever it is, it's not for you. Whatever this is they're going through is not for you. This is not for you to go back and try to figure out how you can help them get out of it. That's not what you're here to do. You're here to watch them figure this shit out for themselves. And if they come in correctly with an offer that's good to accept, then fine. But if they can't, so it's like you're being advised to just sit back and watch how this plays out. You're not being asked to go back and get involved in this person's life and try to help them figure out how to move on from this. You're just being advised to sit back and watch how it plays out. And if it's meant to be for you guys to come back together, then it will. But this person has to prove themselves first before they can come in with a genuine offer. It's like they have to go through this cycle here before this new offer can come in. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Like, if this was your person of interest, Taurus, that's your energy. If they chose to go the wrong way, they have to, it's like they're in this maze and they went down the way that had no way out. They got to find their own way out of this mess before they can come back in and offer you something stable. And do you really want to wait for this person to figure their way out of this mess they're in? Or do you want to accept this offer coming in and go ahead and move on with your life and be happy again kind of energy? Like, what do you want? That's going to be your choice here. This person has to figure their own way through the mess they got themselves in. They put themselves in that position, so there's nothing you can do to get them out of it, right? And you going back to this person and try to make things better for them, it's not going to make things better for you in the end. So you're being advised to continue to move forward and to not look back and let this person figure out their own way through this maze or this mess they've made for themselves. All right? There's no success here with you and this person if you go back to the situation at this time. Maybe one day in the future when this person has gone through this karmic lesson they need to learn, maybe then you guys can get back on the same path together again. But now it's not the right time for you guys to come back together. All right. I feel like this person is almost to his breaking point. I did mention breaking point. This person may be at their breaking point. I feel like Spirit has this person right where they want them to be, so they can go ahead and, you know, do what needs to be done and get them back on track. So it's like you going back now would kind of mess up the work that's being done on this person. It's like they have this person right where they want him, by the balls. I heard by the balls. Why y'all so nasty? They're showing me that these are the person's balls and this is them hanging by the balls kind of energy. So they kind of got this person right where they want them to be. And now that Spirit has this person where they need them to be to help them come out of this energy, they don't need you going back to this person trying to save them from this karma. It's like they have to complete this cycle on their own and find their own way back to you. You don't want to go back to them and they're not ready. They have to find their way back to you. So it's like you need to continue to move on and focus on yourself and let this person find their way back to you. You're not supposed to go back to them. You are the fucking Empress. You know, you don't run after anybody like this. You let them come after you. If this person can't find their way back to you, then you're going to have to let this person go and move on and focus on something else or wait for something better to come in, because they don't want you to go back to this person and start chasing them again for somebody. You've already chased this person in the past and that didn't work out well for you. So now that you're in a place where you are back in balance with yourself, or you have everything you need now, why go back to this person or go back to chasing this person again when they're not ready for this commitment still? It's like they still have a lot to learn before they'll be ready for this union with you. And if you want new love to come in, or if you want to have a healthy relationship, then you need to be open to new love coming in, because this new person that's a Capricorn energy, doesn't have to be Earth sign as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This new offer coming in, Empress, is going to be coming from somebody who's balanced within themselves, who's healed. They don't have any traumatic, unhealed trauma that they hold on to. They've released and let go of the past. They've already done the work, so they're ready for union. This person from your past still has more work to do, and I feel like, you know, this person, look at that, the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords and the Temperance energy. For some of you, the reason why this person's life is falling apart because they see you may have a new partnership coming in, and it's like they're gonna cry wolf. I heard this man gonna cry wolf. I'm getting like a 911 call. This person's gonna put in like a 911 call, like an emergency call or something like that. It's going to come from this person. 911 energy, that's like police energy. There's going to be a 911 call made to you, or you may receive a 911 call about this person. What the fuck is this? Here we go with another hour reading. What are you trying to say about this masculine energy? I don't know. It feels like whoever this person is, Taurus, they could be walking away from a relationship with a karmic or something like that, or the person they tried to like build a relationship with didn't work out. Now they're going through this kind of karmic cycle, trying to find a way back to you kind of energy. But it's like now that they are going through this ending with this karmic energy, they want to come running back to you now. And Spirit's like, wait a minute, you don't get to come running back to Taurus now that your life is falling apart with this karmic. Now it's like you got to live with the, like you have to, this person has to learn their spiritual lesson, yes, but there's something else they got to do before you guys can come together, if you guys are meant to be. I don't feel like for all of you, this is your person of interest. It feels like this person has like fallen from grace. They have to redeem themselves, or they have to complete something before they can get this opportunity to be even considered an option when it comes to love or to you. It's like this person has to do some kind of major work on themselves. The fuck? They have some kind of mother issues. Let me get some more energy. This is confusing me. What is this talking about? This person has some kind of unhealed mother issues. Divine feminine. There we go with this damn sexual energy. What is this message about for Taurus? Because I'm about to delete this whole video, honestly. I thought this day would never come. Pride and ego and pregnancy. Oh. This got something to do with children. They must be twins because the Page of Pentacles came out twice right on top of each other. This person may have twins by somebody else or children with somebody or twin flame. I'm so confused. I'm getting pregnancy, twins for some. There could also be a twin flame union between you and this person, or there was 4 of Wands reversed. This could have been a karmic soul toxic family. This could have been a twin flame union with these 2 pages and this 4 of Wands reversed. This could have been some kind of twin flame union, or this person could have gotten someone else pregnant during your twin flame separation. Oh. For some of you, this person could have gotten someone pregnant during your twin flame separation. And because of that, they've made a new contract with this karmic lover. So, okay, I think I understand this shit now. Here's the dark magic. Okay, so it's like this energy there with could be pregnant with twins or pregnant with their child. And it's like these 2 children or this child that this karmic could be pregnant with is a karmic connection, soul tied to this masculine. So it's like they're in a new contract, or the union they have with this karmic is a contract they can't break. They can't get out of this contract they're in with this karmic. They made some kind of spiritual union with this karmic energy when they had children together. So it's like they can't come back to you because this person now is like a toxic karmic to you or a karmic soul tie to you. The fuck? Anyway, divine feminine, listen, we'll get back to that. Here's the thing. You are going to get a new soulmate. The King of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are going to be perfect together. You and this new person. Fuck this past person. They got some bullshit going on I can't describe. They're with a distorted feminine or a dark feminine energy has this person all fucked up now. They have them in this contract, this union with where there's kids involved, and it's like this is a blood connection or a blood contract they can't get out of. This person just kind of signed their life away when they decided to be with this person or gave too much power to this person, and now they can't get out of it. It's like this union they're in with this energy can't be broken, or the spell work that's on this union that this karmic could have put on them together can't be broken, or Spirit is going to allow it. It's like they're going to make them stay in this connection with this energy because they chose to stay in this connection in the first place. Instead of walking away, they had a chance. They just missed out on the opportunity. They're going to miss you for a long ass time because I feel like Spirit don't want you to go back to this person for this reason. And like I said in the beginning, I said a friend is helping you avoid this situation or not come back to the situation. But this could also be Spirit trying to make you not go back to this person or let you see what this person's dealing with so you don't go back to the situation. So here's the thing. Because this is it for me. I'm done for today. This masculine is married to a karmic. Their 3D connection, their earthly contract, their bound union on this earth is binding them together. So the spiritual union that you guys had together is null and void because in the 3D you guys cannot come into union because this person made a contract with somebody else, basically. They broke their union with you and made a deal or a contract with somebody else. So it's like they let their pride and ego get in the way of this karmic use, spell work, magic, dark magic, whatever on your masculine. Could have been sex magic for some. They got pregnant by this person with twins. Your person is stuck in this karmic cycle with this person they chose to get pregnant or to marry. And now they can't come in with this Page of Pentacles offer to try to win you back because you're about to receive an Ace of Pentacles from a King of Pentacles who's better suited for you. You guys are going to be perfect together. So your masculine missed out on the opportunity. Even if they wanted to come back, they are in a contract with another energy. They're not free from going back, would not go anywhere for you or not end well for you. This person is trying to set you up or get you pregnant so you can't move on, whatever. They have a whole situation going on with this karmic they're dealing with, and this person is no longer considered your high level soulmate or your twin flame counterpart. 4 wands reverse. This person is in a karmic cycle, and until they complete that karmic cycle, you're going to be meeting a new soulmate, higher level commitment for some. And this can be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but you guys will be pretty much perfect together because you guys are going to be able to give to the other person exactly what you get from the other person. So it's going to be an equal give and take. Kind of look at that, the bottom of the deck, equal give and take between the two of you. So you're masculine from the past in that third party situation. It's kind of pretty much caught up in a cycle they need to figure out how to get themselves out of. And until they figure out how to end that cycle with this person they're with, there's nothing there for you and this person anymore. There's nothing else for you there anymore with this person. So it wouldn't be wise for you to go back to this person, even if you have a child with this person or whatever the case may be. It's just not going to end well for you, and it's going to create more drama in your life, and it's going to just get in the way of other things coming in for you, Taurus. So I had to go like deep inside my soul to get some understanding on this energy, because now I feel like it makes more sense. So take it how it resonates. I'm sorry if I confuse anybody. I'm going to wrap this up with some closing romance angels to end this reading and some spirit advice, and that's going to be it. Separation. It says the time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And I already know you guys are in separation, but this reconciliation is not going to be for everybody, because this person is not separated from a karmic situation, or they're still in the union with somebody else kind of energy. So this reconciliation may not come in for you the way you expect it to. This may not end in a reconciliation for a lot of you. It may still be a separation that you are going to be in with this person from your past. All right. So I'm kind of getting I don't know, taking how it resonates. That had my head in a fucking loop-de-loop kind of energy. Anything else regarding this reading from my Taurus, Samurai Venus? Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is like Ace of Wands energy, and it was in reverse. So you know, maybe you don't feel the same way about this person you used to. Maybe how you used to feel for this person has changed. This person feels like the person they're with don't do it for them no more. They can't get it up. They can't get aroused. They can't get excited. They don't have the same energy to deal with this person anymore, whatever. They're not into this person like they used to. There's no chemistry between them. The sex is dry. If there's any of that going on at all, I don't know. This person wants to come back to you, you know, to try to rekindle the romance between the two of you, and, you know, get you pregnant with their kid and keep you stuck in a karmic cycle. And now they got both of y'all stuck in the karmic cycle together. So if you like it, I love it kind of energy, you know. And as soon as I said no chemistry, it came out in reverse. Your love life is being affected by children. These children they have with this karmic is why they cannot walk away from this union or leave this person behind. There's a kind of soul tie connection between the two of them based on these children they have with this person. I don't know how that works, but that's what I'm getting. And it's being in reverse is saying there's no chemistry between the two of them anymore. That's why they want to walk away from this person, or that's why they're pulling on your energy, Taurus, because there's no chemistry between them and this karmic, and they want your energy to kind of get them off, or this person, you know, does things to themselves, to your energy, Taurus. So protect your energy from this person. This is crazy. It is safe for you to love in reverse. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all in reverse. So it is not safe for you to love this person, Taurus. If you do have a friend in your inner circle that's trying to talk you out of going to this person or going back to it, please listen to their advice. Or if it's just your spirit guide trying to warn you about this person and what they're dealing with to keep you from going back, Trust your intuition. Don't doubt yourself. This is not the time to be doubting yourself and going back and forth. If your instincts tell you to stay away, then stay away, because it's for a good reason, all right? There's something about this person that feels very off, very unstable, very desperate in nature. Look at that. They don't know what to do kind of energy, and it's like they can't leave them. They can't be with you. They don't know what to do. So why, like what? Who got time for that? Taurus, don't doubt your intuition, please. Whatever you're being guided to do, listen to what you're being guided to do, and go with your head over heart decisions here. Head over heart decisions here. All right. And we have engagement. This came out in reverse. Your love life is ascending to a high level commitment, but not with this person, with somebody new. There won't be an engagement or a high level commitment with this person. You will be receiving a commitment or an engagement for a higher level soulmate from somebody new, all right? And don't ignore the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, Taurus, all right? I feel like you may be considering maybe possibly going back or helping out in some way, but don't get yourself caught up in whatever this person got going on. New love is coming in. This person has to figure this shit out on their own, because they're the reason why they're in that mess in the first place kind of energy, all right? Is your advice. Let's close it out. Let's get one more closing card out for your closing messages, and that's going to be your reading. We have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. And we also have castle. It's time for healing and not war. And that was sort of in reverse. So I'm going to read them from the book real quick. Number 12 and number 30 could be dates of birth, or could be ages, or it could be the number of years you've known this person, or 12 could just be significant as far as graduation, you elevating, you haven't reached the level of success, or you are at the level, the pinnacle of your success, because 12 is completion for me, even though 7 is also completion. But when you finish high school, you go to the 12th grade and you complete your high school life, and then you go off to something else. So this is giving me completion. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Right here, something's being completed. So congratulations, you've completed a cycle, is what I'm getting. You've completed a cycle, and they have just begun kind of energy, all right? This energy is crazy. Don't seek approval. People always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive social norms, and therefore are extremely unrealistic. So no matter what they tell you, remember that you have the permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone's approval, only your own. All right. So whatever you decide to is going to be up to you. All right. This is your life, your decision to make. If you feel like you don't need anyone's approval, or if you know what's best for you and your way is better, whatever the case may be, then do what's best for you. All right. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You know, take whatever you want from this reading. Use it however you see fit. If you don't care to, whatever this is for you, it feels like you don't want to hear what people have to say about your life. But sometimes taking advice from your elders or considering other people's advice may help you avoid certain situations that may not end well for you. But it's your own life. You make your own decisions. And if you don't want anyone's opinion about your life or whatever, then do what's best for you. Only your opinion matters, is what it says. All right. So yeah, there's that. 30 says castle. Castle says, come home to yourself. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. And some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. So it says, there's a bigger problem that you may not be confronting, which is not healthy for you. Instead of running from it, face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. All right. Take it how it resonates. Is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helps you. Thank you so much for watching. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and best luck on your journey. And I hope this makes sense in the end. You guys are able to understand what it's going, because there's an energy here that's trying to sabotage you here. And if you allow it to, it will. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Namaste.